What's good, everyone? Your guy Sorrow Gamer is back again with another video. Now, I know that a lot of you guys been sending me messages. I have been responding, have been replying. Some videos might take a little bit longer than others, but I will put them up for you guys, I promise. First of all, guys, let me give a shout out to all you all. If you've been watching my videos, I highly appreciate it. Whatever you guys been doing, I highly appreciate it. Thanks for sharing my content, commenting, liking, viewing, everything. This is your first time, please subscribe. And yeah, so in this one, somebody sent me a message and asked me basically, what's the best class to use? Well, when you're a spy, it's various things you can use to your advantage. And I'm going to show you my loadout because it helps me a lot because I'm a boss. That's how I roll. So I have two different loadouts, and let's go with gadgets. Now, EMP, guys, is very helpful. It disorients the opponent, but I usually use smoke. Do you know why? Because the opponent cannot see through smoke. So I usually have an EMP class. If these people are very good, like I've been playing lately, I use smoke grenades because basically you're not going to be able to see me when I smoke it out. So use between these two. Always have a custom class for both, but right now I will go ahead and just stay with the EMP grenade. My goggles, I use sonars. They come really in handy, but there's a backfall to them as well. You will bump into walls and everything because it sees through everything, so it's a big issue. Thermals are helpful. They can somewhat, better yet, no, they're not. Don't even use thermals. Don't even use thermals. EMFs are good. I like those too, but I usually don't use it a lot. But just for you guys, I'll unlock it. Just for you guys, I will unlock it. But use sonar all the time. If you're not using the little detection suit, it's so helpful. When it comes to headgear, I use the ghost helmet, so you cannot detect me with the intel device crap, so forth and so on. These two are basically okay, but I say use the ghost helmet all the time. Overcharge suit is really good if you have a very good team. If you guys are going to be having teamwork, if you guys are going to be pairing up, giving each other high fives and helping each other out, somebody always need to have on an overcharged suit. But most of the time I play with people, somebody has an overcharged suit on. So I usually use the ghillie suit to go invisible. It's really helpful if you're like me and like hacking. Always like hacking, and then before you know it, you're the last one up there. It comes in handy. The intel suit actually, guys, is a very good combination with the goggles. It is a beast, I'm telling you. So between these two, I have to choose. If you want really stealthy, use ghillie, but if you want real tactical, use intel. But I usually stay with the ghillie. My other custom class has the intel, so when I play with really good people, I use intel. But if I play with basic people and it's a close match, I use the ghillie. I'll switch up. The gloves, I usually use the spider gloves. It speeds you up. You will notice you jump so fast with these gloves on. I've seen somebody say they used to take down gloves. It does increase your range, but I don't use that a lot. I use mostly the spider gloves. Man, I got shot. I use them things. I was out of there. You literally crawl like a spider. It's crazy. It's weird. I use the ID blocker pants. They become really helpful from your name popping up or you turning red. I will say that. I love it. It helped me out so much. But if you're going to be like me, on my other class, I use gadget pants, in which I have actually the EMPs and smokes. Armor pants, if you really want to take shots, use this, but they don't help. I promise you they don't help. So then, with the armored boots, I use these to protect me against damage. Now, I actually got hit by a mine once and actually survived. But I use my Splinter pants from time to time when I'm ready to get out of there. So, and then silent boots, if I really want to increase my stuff, I will use it. But overall, general, guys, it doesn't really help because I had people sneak up on me and I can't hear them anyway. So, that's for the spies. Let's get down to the mercenaries. First thing I will say, the mercenaries is probably a little bit harder to trick out because every spy has something to counter it. So I use the intel device automatically and a frag grenade. And you're like, oh man, how do you got two gadgets? It's the pants I got on. So I always use these two no matter what. Gas grenades do come in handy. I'm actually, you know what, let me buy that right now before I forget. They do come in handy. But overall, this is what I use all the time because you got the intel device, you see where they at, they're in a place you can't get them at. That's when you smack them with the frag like a boss. Now, I use the ATS, but in general, let me change things to the motion. You know what? Yeah, motion tracker, hands down, because you got the little mini map. This crap does not work. Like, I used it, it does not let me see enemies close range. So, guys, use the motion tracker. Don't waste your money. Headgear, I use the enhancer because it helps me see more things. And armor helmet, they don't shoot me like that anyway. They don't throw flash at me like that anyway. So that's all I use. Now, I use the UAV suit on this class. On my other one, the adrenaline suit. Now, I know you're asking, why do you use the adrenaline suit? Now, because when you're in places with dark, like for instance, the hospital, it's a lot of dark places. That adrenaline suit actually comes really in handy because it actually enhances the light around you. So I usually use that. But UAV suit is real good for tactical play, but it will get you killed a lot because you really can't do anything. Armored gloves, I do use that. Now, fast reload, these come in handy, but I don't use it. But weapon handling, guys, if you know what, let me get that right now because I meant to get that earlier. If you're going to be shooting a lot, use gunslinger gloves. Now, I don't, I prefer gunslinger gloves hands down. I really do. I have the gadget pants on, so I can have 2 gadgets, and it really comes in handy. But if you want speed, use the gunner pants. And if you think these guys are going to shoot you, use your armored pants. But hands down, just use the what's the name, the gadget pants, because you're a boss and you're going to get kills. Splinter boots is what I have on. Now, there we go. I use sharpshooter boots before, but my game reset, and then for some real reason it was just locked again. So sharpshooter boots come in handy. Yeah, weapon handling skills will be off the chain. And then when it comes down to customization, I really don't do much. Now, the pistol, I use this, the Makarov PM. It really doesn't matter what gun you use. The alternate weapon, I use the AK, most powerful weapon, and a Goblin. It ranges between the two. It really does. I have the AK on this class, but on my other class, I do have the Goblin, so it ranges. Oh, you know what? Let me go back to the spy weapons. Let me show you something. So, the pistol, this is what I use. This thing is a beast. Hands down, this thing is powerful. Look at that. It's a beast. Alternate weapon, I use the stun crossbow. It stuns the enemy. They can't really do anything temporarily. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please share this video to your friends. Please give this video a thumbs up like a boss. Really do. Comment below if you need me to do any other videos. Most likely, if I can get to them, I will. If I cannot, I apologize. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Besides that, peace.